Hey, welcome in, Burke. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good day. Hey there, Ernie, good morning. I'm going to leave my notifications up because I think we got a customer coming over. And I just want to be prepared in case he can't find my place. This is the 1 32nd ounce Gray Ghost. Got a busy day ahead of me. Hey there, Rivers. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. This here again is a 1 32nd ounce. I got a busy day ahead of me. I'm going to work on some new colors this evening. I'm going to be working in the shop kind of late today. I don't have anywhere to be. At least I don't think so. We're supposed to get some new colors of chenille in today. And I appreciate everybody in here. Got 111 people in the house. This here again is a 1 32nd ounce. We're completely out of this color in this size, so I got to tie a bunch of them. We got to tie some bumblebee jigs, some more shiners, and then we had an order just come in a few minutes ago, so I have those heads baking in the oven. Baking in the oven. I got to do some what do I say? What do you call it? When you're not remodeling, but you're kind of reorganizing, I guess, here in the shop. Hey there, Wagner. Hey there, John. We were going to be at the Rusty Hook this weekend, but not any longer. I backed out of it. We're picking up some new tackle stores, and I'd like to be out there, but it's like 2 hours away. I got a busy load this week. busy week. Heavy load this week. That's what I have. Heavy load. Welcome in. Yep. Welcome to the Flow Show. Got 160 people in here. We got 11 likes. I do have a few customers coming over today, so I'm going to go live as much as I can. So there may be a time that I may have to get off my live. That's okay. Randio, welcome. Ron here from Okeechobee. A new channel. Oh, okay. Hey there, Ronnie. Be doing fishing and other content. Okay. Good, good, good. Appreciate everybody in here. This fly tying meet, you probably heard me talking about a few months ago, starting. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I've been invited to a few, and the ones I've been invited to, they're actually just like, you know, fly fishing flies, where these people work on fly fishing flies, and plus on that, sometimes they're about an hour, 2 hours away. They're just hard to make. I've been invited to a couple of them nearby. It just, if I were to go to one of these things, it would like take up the whole day. But I bet they're pretty fun. I bet they're pretty educational too. If you are just getting into fly tying, you can learn from some of the older people. We are going to be participating in some, a few of the nearby tackle stores are wanting me to come out and do like a weekend seminar, you know, like a Saturday thing. I'm all up for that. Good morning again, everybody. Let me check my messages here. Okay, we're good. I left my notification on because we have somebody that's going to be coming over this morning. I got another person or two coming in this evening. Hey there, Renee. How's it going there, girl? Good to see you over here. Usually 5-15 people show up, local tackle shop. Yep. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. Oh my goodness, I lost connection. Hey there, Jerry. Yeah, I have no clue at all what happened there, but we just lost our connection. Hey there, Big Daddy Philly. Oh, you like fishing stuff? Oh, cool. There we go. We'll get our numbers back up. For some reason, I guess I lost connection, or YouTube lost connection for me. There we go. We're back up. We're back up. Okay, I'm gonna go open up the oven, let them cool off. What I may end up doing on this live stream is I may take us over and we'll glue some eyes, because we got in an order a little bit ago, and I had to paint some heads. And I'm gonna tie up some 1/4 ounce here a little bit later on. So let me go grab that real fast. I'm gonna open up the oven and let those heads cool off a little bit. I may take us over to that section. You guys watch me do some eyes. Hey there, Mr. Randy. This here is a 1/32nd ounce. Yeah, this is on a number 6 mustad hook. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. Make sure to do so. I do a lot of different things. Sometimes I'm painting heads. Sometimes I'm gluing eyes. Sometimes I'm pouring lead. Later on, I'm going to be pouring some lead later on. I got to pour a bunch more 32nds, 64th ounce, 24th ounce. We'll be dealing with a lot of the smaller lures this evening. Good morning, everybody. I'm excited because we got some new colors of chenille coming in today. We basically have, we're going to have this color chenille, but it's not going to be an Estaz, it's going to be a pearl. So I'm really excited to see how that turns out. Sukamto, welcome in. Track a deer. Stop by, say, stop Bye. Give a like. Oh, thank you. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, if you're popping in for the first time, I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website. We got a link on the bottom or the top, depending on what device you're watching. It is RubenFloresJigs.com. These here are 1/32 ounce Gray Ghost. We are completely empty on the wall as far as this size, this color. Now we do have a sale going on, guys. For every 3 packs of lures you buy this week, every 3 packs. They don't have to match. They don't have to be the same size. Every 3 packs you purchase, we're gonna throw in a free pack there. We're gonna throw in a surprise pack. All you got to do is buy 3 packs. There's no coupon code involved or anything like that. Just so for every 3 packs you guys buy, we're going to throw in an extra one. We do have all of our mystery jig boxes on sale, the deluxe and the regular ones. If it says deluxe, that means they have eyes. Hey there, fishy things. If it says deluxe, that means they have eyes. Also, our variety boxes are on sale too. Again, you get a lot of colors. You get a big assortment of colors with those mystery jig boxes. You guys make sure to pick up fishy things too, guys. Make sure to add them to your YouTube team, guys. Make sure to pick them up. He does a Sunday night show every week. We were on there a couple weeks ago. And just a little bit, I'm going to take you to the eye department. We're going to work on some eyes here in just a little bit. Jerry, welcome back. Or hey there, Jerry. Okay, we're going to take you guys over to the other side of the shop. Okay, let's get this up over here. Let's get this over there. Let's go back. Coffee break time. Okay, let's get this set up. These just came out of the oven. We're going to get some eyes on them. We're going to be doing the gold mine and the gray ghost. Okay, so let me get some of this stuff ready over here. Get my big eyes out. We need silver eyes and red eyes. Okay, let's get all this stuff out of the way. We got a lot of stuff in the way over here, guys. Okay, I'm going to take you guys. We're going to go on that stand. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let's get these all over here. Where did the big heads go? These are a 1/4 ounce. And these will be getting 6mm eyes on them. 6mm. Life of a bait maker. Okay, we need the silver eyes. We got some new colors of eyes coming in either today or tomorrow too. Uh-oh. A lot of good things happening. A lot of good things happening. So we are going to be getting our tweezers here either today or tomorrow. We ordered a bunch more tweezers. Somebody had asked me about tweezers. These are the tweezers I use. These are from Wapsi. And I use them to put the eyes on. I also use them for other things too, but mostly eyes. Okay, so get the UV resin out. So we do keep in stock 32nd, 16th, and 1/8 ounce with eyes and without. The 1/4 ounce, I'm going to try to start building up inventory. Sometime this week, I'll start tying up or basically painting up a bunch of heads. That way I don't have to worry about painting heads as we get orders. That way we can get the orders out faster. It does really matter to get orders out a lot faster. I've heard Turner talk about it, and it just if you can get in a position to where you could pre-do a lot of stuff, get orders out fast and efficiently. A lot of times people will start, they'll order more from you because they know they're going to get their product faster. My thinking in that is a lot of times people buy stuff on the spur of the moment. You could call them impulse buyers, but a lot of times they'll buy just at the spur of the moment. And so anyway, when they do get their product in, or when they do put their order in, they want to get their products out as fast, pretty fast, because they're so excited. They want to use it. They see this color working on the local lake, and they can't wait to use that color on the lake. So it helps to get the orders out fast. Years ago, we used to just do custom orders, and then I was always behind. So I could never get ahead on orders. I was always, a week, 2 weeks out. Even though I got them out faster than that, I was always scheduling them out. I'd schedule them out 2 weeks out. I'd still get the orders out sometimes within a couple of days, but I just wanted to be in a spot where I could be a retailer. We do take on tackle stores. We do sell wholesale, but we don't fully rely on them. Sometimes they want cheaper and lower prices, but sometimes they don't understand you got to make a living, especially if you're making stuff here. You got to earn a certain amount. So that's why we do a lot of specials all the time. I try to get product out the door, try to get stuff out. Yep, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. You got that right. Welcome in, guys. That's sad, sad, sad. Sad story. I've had a few people call me, ask questions because they don't understand the depravity of man. I don't understand it either fully, but I know it's everybody, how'd I say? People are good to a certain extent, but if all people were totally good, there'd be no need for Jesus Christ to die on a cross. He paid for everybody's sin, and sometimes things like that happen. I think a couple of things are going to happen. I don't want to get preachy on you guys, but I totally believe that if you look at the New Testament, if there wasn't the martyrdom of Stephen, we may have never had the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul was Saul of Tarsus. He was a Pharisee amongst Pharisees. Probably one of the guys that gave the approval to put Stephen to death. And if that would have never happened, we may have not have had the Apostle Paul. And I believe I believe God says He works all things for His glory. I believe there are going to be some good things happen. Be some good things happen. Okay, this is UV resin I'm putting on the heads here. These are the pink heads. These are 1/16 ounce. I do put 4mm eyes on them. And this color here will be for like the Assassin, Thunderbird. What other colors do I do? The Azul? No, not the Azul. Can't think of any other colors with this same head and eye. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you guys coming in. Stated, I will thank you. Yep. Yeah, it just, I mean, I got friends of mine from different states and stuff that are like, did you see what happened? And I'm like, yeah. It's sad, but, you know, this stuff's going to happen. And I hate putting it this way, but there is no mention of the United States anywhere in the Bible. So if you get into end times like I do, I'm not hoping and wishing the doom of America or anything like that by any means. I believe America is a really awesome country. I'm blessed to be born and raised here, and where we have a lot of freedoms of choice and a lot of liberties to worship God and things like that. I just don't think that there is an America in the end times. But there is a God. He has a plan for your life, and He loves you guys. These 1/4 ounces are on a 2-watt hook, and you can use these for crappie. You're going to have to catch a big crappie with this 2-watt hook right there, but you can also use them for sand bass, and you can catch largemouth bass. We have some people in different, well, out in Florida that use the 1/4 ounce. They like using them for the peacock bass. So you can catch a lot of different kinds of fish. I'm looking at the messages. Amen, amen. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hello, Josie. Does fingernail polish help attract the pretty fish? No, they sure do. No, that's a UV resin there, and this is the generic bottle. I get the bottles and pretty decent size containers, and then I put them in here. And you can get these fingernail polish bottles. You got to get a black one if you're going to put UV resin in there. And you can get those at like Amazon. Here, I'll show you some of these here. I still have the black light securing. Got a couple more of these, but yep, and they'll last a while. With the UV resin, the stuff that I use, it's really highly potent. When I say potent, I don't mean deadly. I'm saying it dries really good, and once you get it on there, it is a booger to get off. So I bought a 6-pack of these a while back, and one of the things that happens is if you leave your little jar, you know, loose or whatever, the resin will start, see how it is right there? It'll start drying up, and then it'll get to the point where you can't even close this bottle. So you don't want to overfill it or anything like that. Oh, somebody was hidden. Yep. Thank you, John. Yep. You start acting mean. You start being weird or mean or whatever. We'll play hide and seek with you guys. We'll hide you guys. Yep. You don't. I have some excellent mods in here, and they know the content that I put up. I don't. You know, I don't do any cussing or anything. I say the only cuss word I might say is the word damn, and that's because I fish below Oolaga Dam. And so there's a place in Texas called the Dam Store, and it's right across the street from the dam in Ingram, Texas. It's not there anymore because it got wiped out in this flood that happened a few months back. But anyway, I just I'm pretty clean. I run a pretty clean channel. So if you're wanting to be weird or whatever, I do talk a little politics. I do talk Christianity a little bit. I don't. It's not. I'm not all about that. So I'm just letting you guys know. I am a Christian. I've been a preacher for almost 30 years, and done different ministries, whether it be worship, children's ministries, youth ministry, all kinds of stuff. And so anyhow. I'm not into doing debates or anything like that. I just, you know, and I try not to get too preachy. So, but if somebody wants to talk, I can have a dialogue with them. It's just hard to do here on this kind of venue because you get people that become keyboard warriors. They stay hidden behind the keyboard, and they'll type whatever kind of junk that they feel like. They don't ever go live, but they like jumping on other people's live streams. Okay, here we go again with this. Okay, this here again. These are quarter ounce jigs here, guys. We're going to get these glued up, and then we're going to take these over to the vise. We're going to try to get this order up before the post office lady gets here. So I do get orders out really fast, guys. I keep a lot of inventory on hand. I'm glad I don't have all these other vices like I'm not into video game playing or anything like that. I'm not into partying or whatever. And so I get the orders out fast. I know another jig maker from a different app. He gets into playing games, video games. And he has a Discord. I have a Discord, so I know every time he's playing video games. And I'm thinking, you know, he gets on that other app and he says, "Oh man, I'm super busy, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm all kinds of busy." You know, and he's telling people their orders are like 3 or 4 weeks out. And it's like, well, if he wasn't playing all these video games, he'd probably get the orders out, you know, in 2 or 3 days. But he's always gaming, I guess. He likes playing video games. I don't do any of that stuff. So I used to when I was younger, and probably when I got to be about 40, I just thought, not for me anymore. I don't want to play video games. My kids can beat me now. Like it kind of gets discouraging and depressing when your kids are starting to beat you in these video games. Yeah, good morning, good morning. I am sorry if I'm not getting all the messages. There's Mr. Panfish. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we still got over 200 people in here, guys. We are going to be back on the Vice here in just a little bit. Okay, guys? We will be back on the Vice. We're supposed to get some rain tonight and tomorrow. We're supposed to get some rain. Okay, where did that gray thread? I need the big gray. Big gray, big. Here we go. The big gray chenille. I couldn't spit that word out. So I do use a method. I have basically 3 UV lights that I'm putting these under. And I can get a lot of eyes done in one day. There aren't that many times that I do eyes like a whole day. I won't hardly ever spend that long doing them. But I could do a few thousand heads a day if I really wanted to. Right now, as it is, I probably do about, I don't know, 100, 200 eyes, or not eyes, but heads. Again, I do have customers coming in this morning. I don't know exactly when they're going to be here. We do have customers coming in. These foam pads, I did make them myself. You can get the foam from like Hobby Lobby or Walmart in a hole punch and make them up. I do put the holes in them so they can hold the heads with eyes in them and they won't roll over. Okay, let me go take a look. I heard a car door. Huh. It's across the street. They were pretty loud. It does take about, I don't know, they don't have any tackiness on them. It is easier to do the 16th ounce than the 1/8 and the quarters. 1/8 and the quarters is more surface, more glue on there applied, and it'll take about 6 minutes for the 1/4 ounce to get done. These little 1/16 ounce, once you get the ovens nice and warm with the UV lights, it doesn't take that long for them to cure up. It takes about maybe 3 minutes. And then with this UV resin that's on there, they'll stay on there permanently. When I was testing out this UV resin a while back, the only way I could get the eyes off is if I take the paint with it. Welcome in everybody. Okay, in just a little bit, I'm going to show you a different light. And it's a light that you can use if you're like a nighttime cat fisherman who bank fishes. You may already have one of these lights. I'll show you the light here in just a little bit. Okay, let's get this here. Let me go grab my other light. Okay, the light that I'm going to put on here, it's a neonic light. You can get these at like Tackle Bandit, or you can get them on Amazon. And pretty cool because you can recharge it. You got the two different methods of recharging it, and you got your light switch right there. Watch this. And not only that, you got your handle here you can use, and you can go ahead and cure the paint on there. This one here is more powerful than my other lights that I'm using right now. So if you could put this on a stand, and again, this is the light, one of the lights that I use when I go bank fishing, and I'm using the black rods and the you know the UV light rods, black lights. But it's pretty cool light. It does put out a lot of heat. So anyway, it's pretty cool light. If you're looking for something for multi-use, the lights that I use on the countertop are basically for drawing nails, you know, for doing fingernails. But I get the highest, how would I say, the maximum power of black light or UV light. If I laid my hands underneath those black lights for the nail curing, I would pull them out. If I left them there too long, I would come out with a suntan. So that's how powerful they are. The same way with this light too. And again, it's pretty cool light. Okay, you still got a little tacky on there. Okay, we're going to take you guys back to the vise. We're going to tie up a few, and then we'll come back to these jig heads here in just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to check my messages too, because I do have customers coming up here today. Okay, here we go. Hey, Water Fox. Hey, show flies. I do have a lot of these gray ghosts I got to make up because we are completely out. We had, as of about a week and a half ago, we probably had a good 15 packs on the wall. Now we have 0 packs on the wall. So we have been doing pretty good, pretty busy lately. Not as busy as I want to be busy, but pretty busy. My kind of busy is when the whole wall is empty. And I'm freaking out thinking I'm not going to be able to get these orders out fast enough. That's the kind of busy I like being. This again is a Peak rotary vise. We do sell these vices, by the way. Right now we do have one in stock with a pedestal, and then we have a non-rotary vise in stock too. Hi there, Jose. Welcome in. There we go, that's a little bit better. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hey there, Panfish. Yep, that is our Discord, guys. Make sure to join. We're getting more and more people in it. You guys are able to keep the communication going on when you join our Discord. Plus, you can also put pictures up to the fish you're catching or any of the tackle that you're accumulating. It's a good way to keep in contact with everybody. Again, these are 1/32 ounce. Right now, again, we do have a sale going on. It's going to go on till the end of the month here. For every 3 packs of jigs you guys buy, we're going to throw in a 4th pack for free. There's no special coupon code or anything for that. We do also have our chenille on sale too, the packs. $2.99 a pack, guys. $2.99 a pack. We do also sell skeins of chenille too. And then we also have our mystery jig boxes on sale. Hey, Panfish. Hope everybody's doing good. Hey there, Derek. Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, I gotta take a break here, guys. I got a text that just came in, and I gotta take care of this text. So we'll be seeing you here in a little bit. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We'll keep you, again, I gotta take care of this text message, so we'll catch you guys in a little bit. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye. God bless.